Most people aren't afraid of dying. They're afraid of reaching the end of their lives and realizing they never truly lived. What if your biggest regret isn't something you did, but something you didn't do? Are you really living the life you're supposed to, or are you just waiting for your turn to come? Let me ask you this. What would your last words be if today was your last day on this planet? Would it be, "I wish I had," or "I'm happy I did"? This is one of the most important questions you can ask yourself, and the truth is, most of us live as if we're in a bakery line, waiting for something better, the right moment, a green light. In this video, I'm going to challenge you to rethink everything you think you know about life and death. I'm going to share the main reasons why so many people reach the end of the line full of regrets, and what you can do now to avoid that fate. We're not just talking about empty words here. We're talking about practical steps you can take to start living a life so epic that you can look back without any guilt. Let's go. 1. The biggest regret of the dying. It's tough to admit, but when people come face to face with the end of the line, they rarely regret what they did. It's what they didn't do that hurts. The risks they didn't take, the dreams they left in the drawer, the life they never had the courage to truly live. A study with 100 elderly people asked them what their biggest regret in life was. You know what the most common answer was? It wasn't a mistake, it was indecision. They regretted not taking the leaps that fear told them to avoid. Listen up. Are you living the life you really want, or just the life you were pushed to live? 2. The thief of dreams, doubt. Let me tell you a secret that no one has the courage to say. Your biggest enemy is not failure, it's doubt. Doubt is the mentor of procrastination, the best friend of insecurity. It has sabotaged far more dreams than any failure out there. It's that annoying voice in your head saying, "You're not good enough, smart enough, lucky enough." You know that voice well, right? You're afraid of the thief who breaks into your house in the middle of the night, but the real thief is in your mind, stealing your potential. The only way to beat this plague is by facing the sun, doing the things that scare you. Oprah Winfrey was once fired from her job. Steven Spielberg was told no many times before he got a yes, and people told Beyoncé that singing wouldn't get her anywhere. But you know what they did? They didn't give up. The dream they chose was too strong to be ignored. What about you? Do you know which dream chose you? 3. Life is short, don't settle for crumbs. Did you know that airplanes rust faster on the ground than when they're flying? It's because they were made to fly. And you, just like an airplane, weren't made to stay on the ground living in the so-so or the maybe one day. You were made to take off, to reach for the sky. But that will only happen when you stop settling for less. The greatest tragedies in life are not the falls, but the chances you let slip away, the dreams you buried. No more halfway and maybe. You don't want to kind of achieve your dream. You either achieve it or you don't. What is your dream? Let me know in the comments. What are you going to do today to get closer to it? 4. Struggle is the price of greatness. You're going to have to hustle. I'm not going to lie to you. Life is a tough game, and you're going to fall more times than you win. But you learn by making mistakes, you rise by falling. There's no easy way to climb a mountain. Every peak has its rocks along the way. The difference between those who get there and those who stay on the path is not in the struggle, but in how you deal with it. Look at the journey of any person you admire. Oprah, Spielberg, Steve Jobs. They all faced closed doors, doubts, and failures. But they didn't give up, and neither should you. 5. Life is short, make it count. You only have one life, just one. Don't waste your time chasing other people's dreams or living according to their expectations. Each of us has a special gift, a mission to fulfill. You're not here just to pay bills and count down the days until the weekend. You were born to live, to make a difference, to chase what makes your heart beat faster. The plain and simple truth is, pain is inevitable, but regret is optional. Would you rather have the pain of discipline on the road to success or the pain of regret for a lukewarm and dull life? If you're ready to turn the tables and start living the life you deserve, watch my other video on how boredom can lead you to greatness. In it, you'll discover how to take control of your destiny and start living with purpose. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any life-changing content.